thought I would do a unboxing video for my Creative Scrapbook limited edition kit, and this is the February kit. And I have done just a little bit of unboxings, maybe some before my process video, but I thought I would dig in a little deeper on this one because it does include this beautiful 49 and Market birdsong collection, as well as other bits and pieces, and I really think this is a gorgeous collection, and I wanted to give it its due diligence. So let's go through the papers first. So the collection pack, the cover always has a beautiful print on the other side, and this kit is no exception. So lovely butterflies, and I love this stitching. If you watch any of my process videos, you know I dig the stitching, and then this beautiful barcode strip down below here that says happiest. So this time in this collection there is a mixture of 4x6 and 3x4, which I think is great, gives you a lot of flexibility. And on the back side is this lovely little pattern. And one thing I really love about this collection is the navy influences in it. I just love working with navy. It's just a little bit softer feeling than black. And then this paper also has some word printing in it. So very, very pretty. Little butterfly in the strip there. And look at this one. And so a great little color block here to maybe anchor your photo, or else you can put your photo here and have your title through here. Love the leaves. And if you decide you're not into the pattern as a whole, you can always cut out some of the blocks here with the leaves. And then this just 49 and Market just makes it so easy to make your pages look pulled together by creating these blocks for you. You can layer it up even more, include your picture, title, and no fuss, no muss. Everything is put together very quickly, and it will look gorgeous. So we have this busy little print with the butterflies and the birds and the leaves, and it's nice to have a print like this for scale, since so many of the papers, you know, are large with the clusters. It's nice to have like a mini print, a medium print, and then some large prints, so that there is some balance. And so this has more of a smaller print on the back, so very easy to use the different pieces together. And I love this strip as well with the musical notes. All right, and so here is another one where it gives you a nice color block for your photo. You can build some layers. You can just leave the paper as is if you would like. So lots of flexibility in this kit. Oh, and I love this pink with the scattering of flowers and a little bit of book text through it. And then this strip is just really easy to use as a layer for other parts of your clusters. And then this one again, you know, somewhere easy to put your photo if you choose to, or you could cut this out and layer it over something else, particularly if you wanted to use some of this to mat your photos or create embellishments, because it's just a really easy diagonal pattern to use with some text kind of built into the background. Kindness matters, sing your song. So some little phrases down here that you could use. All right. Some more navy, little beautiful little birds and flowers. So it would be fun to do, you know, just some vertical, add some pieces to do some vertical color blocking. You could do this because it already kind of has that going for it. And then there is this, which I really love because it's a nice little background that you can control what color you add to it. And then your strip down here, very muted, very easy to use. And then we have this print with the bird nests, and so easy to, you know, cut out sections of it if you chose to do so, or you can use as is and just have your picture maybe here or here, and then build your embellishments around it and just use the bird's nest as a base to get that embellishment cluster started. And this is fun. So I love the stripes of color. Again, very easy to do some color blocking. I might do some color blocking with this kit, it looks like. Very cute little heart strip down here. And this birdie with the butterfly, you know, your picture can go here and you can just build on this cluster, or you can cut this out and layer it on in a different way. You can cut out this green strip as well if you'd like. And then just a fun, busy print on the back that is great for matting your photos or making embellishments out of. And just a nice solid strip down here. And then this is similar to one that I showed you before, but it just has the butterflies with the flowers. And then this blue background is a little bit more, it has more depth and color, some lighter, some darker, with those inset flowers through there. And then this fun butterfly piece with the stripped border down here. And finally, this beautiful pink piece with the florals on either side and the birds. Very easy just to do your photos in the center, or you can cut it in half and kind of put these two together, or cut it here and have this part be more towards the right, and then you can do your layout more down the center so that both of these kind of are coming out of your photos and your embellishments. And then this fun piece, a little bit more muted with some browns in it, a little bit of blue wash in the green. So very, very beautiful, but great bases if you want to add a lot of embellishments without fighting anything that is already in the paper, and a nice green strip there. So those are the papers you receive. You also get, make sure I'm kind of in frame here, the Birdsong ephemera bits. So 120 pieces, you get titles, you get more blocks for to base your journaling or your pictures on, labels, frames. And so at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and separate things out so you can see it a little bit more more close up. So, and then you also receive the wildflower laser cuts, and so it also with the wildflowers, it includes butterflies, birds' nests, birdies, as well as the flowers, some little eggs. So maybe I'll go ahead and open this up, because I doubt that, I don't know how well it would show up if I punched them all out. I don't know that you would be able to see them very well, so let's just leave them as is. But I love the eggs, the little bits of color through with the eggs, some different florals to layer, some butterflies. So that is one piece. Here is the second piece, just a nice variety of color and sizes and shapes. And then the packaging will also have your cut-aparts here that you can use as well. So those are the birdsong elements of the kit. So every kit from my Creative Scrapbook that is a limited edition kit, you will also get, typically you'll get a stencil. And so this is Floral Vines from Simple Stories. You will get a cut file, and so this is the cut file you'll receive in this month's kit, this lovely little floral. And then one of the additional pieces, and sometimes this will change, sometimes it'll be chipboard phrases, it might be foam pieces. In this kit, it is this lovely chipboard from Prima. And I haven't played with the Prima chipboard very often, so I'm looking forward to playing with this set. And you can either, of course, you can color it with distress inks. You can use paint. So we shall see what we come up with for those. And you will also get the thing that sets the limited edition kits apart is the florals. And so you get 3 packs in this month's kit of Prima flowers, and all curated very well to match the colors in the collection. And so with the flowers, and some of these, you know, I can feel them and see that they're flatter. Some of them, of course, are going to have a little bit more height to them. So whether you wanted to use them on layouts that you put into shadow boxes or into altered projects, or you can put them in your scrapbook albums if you don't mind having a little bit of thickness in there. But the rest of these flowers are actually pretty, will lay pretty flat. So, and then the last thing that you receive with your kit is the sketch. And so this is what the sketch looks like, and it's by Liz Chidester for My Creative Sketches. So 2 photos, and then some layering, some mixed media in the corners. So this will be a fun one to start with. And generally when I get my kit, I almost always start with the sketch, and that just helps me get familiar with the elements and get one layout done without too much thought process. So there is that, and let me break out the elements of that embellishment ephemera bits. All right, so here are the elements in the ephemera bits. So a lot of verbiage through here on the tags, or you get 4 little title phrases, and then your little word strips, either in white, in the banner style, and then 2 different book plate styles. You get a couple different styles of tickets here, and then larger tickets here. You get ones that have the words on the top, which are always fun to use. You get a couple of little bases or little folder toppers, I guess, here and here. And you get some frames, as well as most of these have either hearts or a round element inside of them that pop out. A couple little circle elements, some journaling cards, and then a few icon pieces, bird cages, this adorable little branch with birds perched on them, and then a couple smaller ones of those. And then you also get some mats that already have the layering built in, and these all have ephemera cards that pop out. You get these longer mat pieces with file tabs on the top. And then finally, you get some larger ephemera bits, either just to use as in your embellishment clusters or as matting. So lots of options in this kit. And then this is the pattern that is on the back of the packaging. So you can always use your packaging as well. So that is the kit. So I am excited to play with it, and I hope you like what I create. And you can check out my creative scrapbook. The links will be in the description. Thanks, everyone.